Hey everyone, this is Ryan B with Practical Forex Trading, and this is your weekly analysis for the pound yen, so the Great British Pound versus the Japanese yen. The date is February 9th, 2020. So my sentiment this week is bearish. I am bearish, meaning more losses ahead. Last week we had a huge bearish rejection candle. We had price riding on top of this really high trend channel, pressing towards resistance, and then was rejected quite sufficiently. And so now I'm bearish in this pair. We're looking at the weekly chart here, and we see that over time price has been turned away from this 144 mark. It took a few weeks, but finally that's what happened. Price broke down. Let's go ahead and lay out our parallel trend channel. So, think about here. We see that price is really kind of riding that line. So anytime that price pulls back there, looks like a good opportunity for a sell. Let's go ahead and zoom in for the daily. Okay, so we've got support S1 at 140.45. So right there. Which we have seen some historical. If we look October through December of 2019, price kind of stayed below that line. So some near-term support there. So maybe another 100 pips or so, we'll see price fall. At that point, we could see, another kickback. Pivots at 141.92. Okay, so right there. That would be our short-term retrace, right? We see this pair fluctuates pretty rapidly. We've got S3, we'll see S2 at 139.47. If price were to break through 140.45, which totally could, then we'd see the next right here, right in the bottom of that channel. So even if price were to drop into that channel, good chance it's going to face a little bit of some support there before continuing downwards. Let's go ahead and look at our 4-hour. We see price breaking out of this descending triangle here. All right, if we think about how price stabbed in there, couldn't keep up, kept getting turned away, and this is very bearish right now, continuing down. So let's go ahead and put our fast moving average on. Oops. I just like using the simple. I don't use the weighted so much. The simple tells a little simple story that works. Okay, so here's our 20. That's our fast moving average. We see price moving below that now, pulling away. So that's a good sign. Eventually, when price gets too far ahead, you'll see it snap back. So price is moving pretty far ahead of this 1 hour moving average. Might want to wait for a little bit of a pullback, right? Maybe to this 141.60, right closer to the pivot here at 141.90 to get in for another sell. So let's go back to the daily. Now, conversely, if price were to break above 143.30, then my sentiment would be reversed to bullish. So, just to recap, bearish on pound yen. We see price sitting on this moving average. So this is something. Price could just kind of float, right, and do some short-term range trading. But then if we see price actually break through the fast weekly, historically that's led to some pretty big drops, which makes for some nice gains. So this week I am looking for a pullback to pop in for another sell. All right, happy trading. Make sure you catch all of our currency pair trading videos. Talk soon.